Imagine the perfect place to work. Great furniture, cool talented people, free drink, amazing location, and all of this for very little money. What is that? Paradise? No, I hope you don't gotta work in paradise. This is WeWork, a startup born in 2010 by the mind of Adam Newman. We will talk more about this guy later. The idea was extremely interesting. A cool, young and fresh co-working space to put together young entrepreneurs to grow their business and their network. From 2010 to 2017, WeWork grew from just one location in New York to over 180 spread across the United States. And in 2017 is the year when another very important actor comes into play. And he is Mr. Masayoshi Son, CEO of SoftBank, one of the greatest and largest bank of Japan. Mr. Masayoshi wasn't new at all to the startup world. He was one of the largest founder of Uber, for example, and he has a motto that reminds a lot of the United States of the 70s. His motto is, do it bigger. He called the founder of WeWork and told him, listen up, I'm gonna pour a couple of billions into your startup and let's take it to the next level. And here we go, 2 years after that conversation and several billions of investment later, WeWork has over 500 locations all across the world and its value is, all tight, $47 billion, the highest value for a private company. It is time for WeWork to step up its game again and go public. In order to do that, any company has to release a document which is called S1. Basically, it is a document where you can get a lot of information about the company and, most important, about its financial statement. So, WeWork published that document, and that's when the hell broke loose. From the book, what came out is that WeWork was extremely unprofitable. We're talking about 1.9 billion of revenues and 1.8 billion of loss, which basically means that for each dollar made by WeWork, it was losing $2. Plus, the business model of WeWork is pretty risky. Basically, the company leases all its building with very long contract. We're talking about even 10 years. But then rents the desk to its customer with very short contracts. We're talking about 1, 2, 3 months, which of course expose WeWork to a lot of risk. All right, time out. You can say, yeah, all of these things are pretty bad. But we have a long list of companies that went public while having high risk and being unprofitable. And they kept on burning cash and cash just to grow up, keep on expanding, and eventually turn into a profitable companies. Some of them, Uber, Tesla, Amazon. So what was the real problem with WeWork? And here we come back to my friend, Adam Newman. Ciao, Adam. I'll catch you later for some drinks. My man, Adam. What a player. He was known for partying very hard, smoking tons of pot and drinking $250 tequila, which makes him, for sure, a pretty interesting person to go hanging out with, but maybe not necessarily the best person you would like to have at the head of your company. And what came out from the document was the way he used to manage WeWork. The list of things is very long, but here it's my top 3. Let's start. Number 3, purchase of a 60 million company private jet, mostly used by himself to fly to exotic location that had nothing to do with work, while turning the jet into his private smoking box. Number 2, release of a multi-million-dollar loan from the company WeWork to himself with a little or no interest rate. But the top, my favorite one, icing on the cake, number 1, we have the purchase of the rights of the word we by Adam Newman, and then the lease of that rights to WeWork that paid its founder the little amount of $5.9 million to use that word. So, results of all the situation, the IPO of the company was postponed indefinitely, and Adam Newman was removed as a CEO of the company. Of course, not before giving himself $1.5 billion cash as a goodbye present. The company announced the plan to lay off over 2,400 people in the following months, and the value of the company skyrocketed. No, the value of the company passed from 47 billions to 7 in less than a month. Think about that. How to lose 40 billions in less than 30 days. The WeWork diet. Molto bravo. Do I really want to put the diet thing in the video? Okay. And the question now is it all over? Not yet, I'd say, because WeWork still has a very important asset, which is its customers. All of the people that choose to go in that specific working environment really do love the company, the culture, the environment that has been developed surrounding that idea. And so, if the new board of directors will be able to make it through the storm, there might still be some light at the end of the tunnel for WeWork, and I really do wish them the best. My question to you is, what do you think about that? Have you ever been in a co-working space? Would you like to work in one of that? So that was my video. Until next time, you have a very, very nice week, and fai a Modino.